Hi, I'm Shaktiprem. I spent my time between Australia and Italy, exploring new places, meeting new people, and holding yoga retreats in the beautiful Tuscan hills. Join me as I share my adventures with you.
Good morning. What a beautiful morning after a rainy night, which kept me a bit awake, but now ready to do my yoga practice. I had a quick shower, just locking the door, and I'm going down to my place where now the sun has risen already, and I did not get up straight away at 5 or 5:30. So now we're getting into town the back way. Little beautiful street. Beautiful, I just think, because I like the walls and I like the villas with their still bigger gardens around, and you're very close to town. That is via di San Leonardo, I think. I always mix up Leonardo and Lorenzo, these two names, but anyway, for whatever reason. Oops. And sometimes people park here. You can park here nicely and then walk straight through, where it's a one-way street, you might see. Straight through, you could walk and end up, at the very, very end, you end up in Costa San Giorgio and the Ponte Vecchio. So now we're just waiting to get across. There's the Chalet Fontana. We'll visit that another time. Okay, the bike is in a safe place. The seat I took off just in case. And now I'm walking down the street here a few meters again to go to the language school, Georgia La Pira. It's worth looking at this guy who started that school. And all the busy tourists going with their things. Okay. There we go. And that's where I'm going in now. Just walking out of the language school and going to the Ginori store in town. Because I have someone who watched my film from the Ginori and she had a few questions, and I will see if I find the object, the picture that she was wondering about what it was used for, if I find it again in the store, and I can ask what it's for. So behind me around the corner is the Duomo is here to my right. Oh yeah, you can see that. Oh. If you see it in the back, too much light maybe, and the Ginori store must be down this other way. So let's go. It is a really, really nice day. Here we've got interesting shops behind, interesting shops on the other side. It's coming to the bit of a fancy street of shops to my left. You follow all that street to my left and you come again to the Arno River. So that's always an indication. Knowing where the Duomo is and knowing where the river is helpful. So now we go here. I think the Ginori store must be in this street, yeah, there in the front, I think. And I have a look. I find again that picture that she was asking me about. Yep, here we go. On the other side it is. Ginori, 1735. Yeah. That's a store. So I think they always display a few different things, obviously. I'll find it. I'm going inside now. Today's just looking through. So now I'm here in the Ginori store in town, and I asked the lady what these are under this beautiful serving table where they've got the servie, the different designs up here, different colors. These down here were the containers they kept in the 1735 whenever they started here, all the different quartz crystals, crystallina, things that they needed for making the porcelain in, but they are not for sale. Chip, chip, chip. Here it's written quarzo, così. And this here very beautiful. So I'm learning something new. This this set was born in 1954, where the people started having less space. They had these huge families, patriarchal families that they said, whatever, and they just needed to put everything up in a tower kind of thing, because all these here, these cups for coffee, the coffee pot, the milk pot, and the sugar thing, all this for 6 people fits into a box like that. From this here, because it's very practical and was the style from 54, just a few months ago came this one, and it's called Divina, and it has the same kind of idea that you can stack them all up, yeah, and has these amazing different colors that you can swap and change. Very elegant, with very particular with the gold inlays, because you need another protection layer on top so that you can eat from it. I just love these lids. Yeah. And there you can stack the rest on top of it. Obviously here you see the coffee pot with 2 cups. Here as well. Oops, that's not so good with the light. We go through there. This edition just was born a few months ago, so good that I see it. Oh, and there they mix the colors in that one tray. Here as well. So that's the newest. If you've got more questions, ask me. I will go back and ask the people, like I did for this other lady. And these are the things I think she might have talked about. And all these things were used for the ingredients they need to make the porcelain with. So what an amazing store. I'll just show you one more beautiful thing on the ceiling. You always have to look up to the ceilings in these older historic buildings, because that ceiling is amazing, and these pictures of all these birds are pretty amazing too. And now I'm back home. Wow, what a day. Good to be out in the country. I love it going home here. Fresh air, space around me. And if I want to go out later, I can again. But it's just so beautiful. Love my little roses. Love the birds, fresh air. And most of all, or not most, yeah, a lot, I think the space. I just like a bit of space around me. So that was a beautiful day with culture, with learning, immersing myself in Florence life and staying out of the rain. It seems there could be something else coming. Another time we might have a look at the villa here behind me. They use as an event villa. But now I just go home. And when I go home, when I go inside, I just open all the windows and have some water to drink, and then I do my meditation practice. Because I have to do it 3 hours after eating, so I better do it before dinner. Ciao for now. I hope you have got a beautiful day or evening, wherever you are.